We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside?
Terrence Bud Crawford. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands from Japan.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Japan, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Beautiful counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The perfect counter lands. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your boy.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Oh, wait a minute. Crawford is dazed. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. Will the referee stop it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it. One, two, three, four, and you continue.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the draw.
Let's fight.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Do your business.
Now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
And box.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our Sugar Red. They're coming up against Lightning Hands from Japan.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That punch lands. Well done with that counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just misses with that uppercut. Right uppercut can't find a home. Good counter punching. That hook's blocked. Perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope...
Here we go, it's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. That jab won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance with
They get you boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Holding nothing back here in the round. Didn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow. Don't worry about it.
Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter. Just misses with that uppercut. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got counted. There's a counter shot. straight right just misses. Jab misses. And he scores with the counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and then walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You can't score with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this.
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. And he just missed with that left jab. Straight right just misses. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Insane action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did. Here we go. It's round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Perfect counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot...
I need you to focus on what
And we enter the 8th round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They miss with the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just missed with that jab. They exchange punches. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw, because nobody deserves to lose and nobody deserves to win. These guys put it on the line.